Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're here for the first time, hi, my name is Gateho. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Your continuous support is highly appreciated. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe as well as hit the notifications bell to get notified each time I load new content, and please don't forget to like this video. So in today's video I am going to be tackling the master bedroom or the main bedroom. My husband and I have been using the guest bedroom ever since we moved in, so it just so happened that each time we unbox anything or unpack, we just take all the packaging and throw it into the master's bedroom. So I'm gonna start off with removing all of the packaging out of the bedroom and putting it into the garage, and whenever I have time I am going to recycle it. But before I even put it into the garage or recycle it, most of these boxes came from online orders and they have our addresses. Address, you goes English. Yes, they have our address, so I'm gonna remove the, what do they call it? Is it a label? Yes, but yeah, the sticker or that smaller yana paper that they paste onto the box with your address and everything, I'm gonna remove all of that before I put it into the garage and continue with cleaning this bedroom. This right here is a box full of towels, and I tried carrying it and it wasn't too heavy, but I guess I was just too scared to carry it and injure my back again, so I asked my husband to carry it for me. So now that I'm done removing everything from the master's bedroom, I am going to start off by wiping down the wardrobe doors. I've already wiped the inside and packed most of our clothes, so I'm just gonna wipe the outside before I move on to the windows.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
By the way, I'm using just normal tap water and dishwashing liquid soap to wipe down these wardrobes.
Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
To clean the windows, again, I'm just using normal tap water and dishwashing liquid to clean the windows, just to remove all the dust and fingerprints before I use my Astonish window cleaner. And I'm using a micro. Ooh, what's wrong with my English today? I'm using a microfiber cloth. Where Jesu? English today is not my friend. Anyway, let's continue cleaning.
Burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head.
My husband isn't done painting the window frames. He's still taking a break. And once he's done, I will then remove the tape and wipe this area again.
I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head.
To wash my carpet, I'm going to be using my wet and dry vacuum cleaner from Kasha. It's a SE4001 if you are interested. And before I shampooed the carpet, I first dry vacuumed them just to remove all the particles and dust and anything that can get stuck in the what is this called? But the attachment used to shampoo the carpets. Yeah. Um, I guys, like I said, your English namhlanje way. Anyway, yeah. So I dry vacuumed them. Yazini asiyeke English kancane ne. Ngicale ngavacuuma like ngasusa i-dust nani phansi ukuthi kungastaki next kule attachment le ngiyisebenzisa ukushampooa ama-carpets ne. And then mangiceda, but ngiyenze off camera cause bezothatha isikhathi eside. So mangiceda ke then ngaqala ukuyiwasha vele ngamanzi. I used yabona ngibuyela kule English. Anyway, I hope ngeke ngiphoxe this time. I used the carpet cleaner that comes with the vacuum. And I also added OxyClean because this carpet was very dirty. It had marks all over, dark marks all over. I don't know from what, maybe liquid spills or something. So I used the Oxy Wash to get rid of the tough stains, and it really worked. It really did work. So yeah, let's let's continue cleaning.
Don't bother, 'cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, 'cause now I see you do. If you come around to play me, don't bother, 'cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, 'cause now I see you do. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
So this is later on in the day. After I was done with vacuuming the carpets, I took a break before I started cooking. And yeah, like I said previously in, I think, my previous video, yeah, I don't want to strain myself. That pain, I don't want to see myself go through the same pain again. So I could feel a bit of pain in my back because I wasn't standing up straight when I was vacuuming. So yeah, I was starting to feel a bit of pain. So I took a break, and later on I started cooking. I made some butter. Hey, saying ready butternut. No, I made some pumpkin. And what else did I make? I can't remember, but you guys will see as the video continues. We had dinner, and then I went to bed and continued the next day.
We've been making magic, and sometimes I get nervous, but too good to believe. I don't know how it happened, but baby, I'm ecstatic that you're sticking with me. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that
Okay, so guys, I made fried cabbage, pumpkin, stewed chicken, and pap. Unfortunately, later on that day, I didn't check the load shedding schedule, and we were out of power. We were in load shedding, so I had to continue cooking on the gas stove outside, and it was it was going to be a doc video, so I couldn't record the rest of the cooking and the final results. But anyway, these are the pots that my sister gave me. I was so excited to be using them. I have been asking her to buy them for me, especially to make pap. So thank you so much to her. I really love these pots.
I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look.
So this is a few days later and the carpets are dry. So now I'm going to be making our bed. Unfortunately, I forgot to ask my husband to help me carry the mattress, so I had to carry it myself. Anyway, this is the base cover that I used. I think I mentioned it in the previous cleaning video where I was cleaning the guest bedroom, that I made a mistake of buying the base cover. I think what I was supposed to buy was a base wrap. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because this is not what I was looking for. I was so disappointed when I opened the package. Anyway, I misplaced the slip, so I can't take them back. Even if I tried looking for it, with all the moving and everything just being everywhere, anyway and everywhere, I don't think I'll be able to find that slip. So I'm going to use these base covers until they are worn out and then buy the ones that I actually want. I got my bedding from Mr. Price, Pep Home, Continental Linen, and did I buy anything from Sheet Street? No, I don't think so. The base cover is from Pep Home. The fitted sheet is from Continental Linen. The flat sheet I got on promotion at Macro. The pillow covers are from Mr. Price Home, and as well as the duvet cover set is also from Mr. Price Home. And then the cushions I got from Pep Home as well. This right here is the reason why I don't like this base cover. It is difficult to iron. It's a lot. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. But anyway, I used my garment steamer to iron the base cover, and it was quite tricky to iron it because I think it works well with material that is just upright. As soon as you tilt it, it doesn't work as efficiently as you'd want it to, or as efficiently as I wanted to, but it got the job done.
It's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. These doubts like the playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh,
ironing my bedding on an ironing board, and it would be so tricky because once you're done ironing the one side, the side that you're done with is already wrinkled up because the the duvet cover is so big it overhangs, but luckily, I think maybe a couple of months back, I was watching some homemaking videos and I came across this video where this lady was demonstrating how to iron your bed linen. And I found that you can actually, the saying, I was today years old when I found that, yeah, I had that moment where I found out that actually you can use your normal iron that you use for clothes to actually iron your bedding, but once you've already laid it on your bed, And I was like, yeah, it really took me this long. But anyway, with the garment steamer, it was a bit challenging because I think it works well if you're ironing something that is hanging, maybe in a hanger. So with the sides, it was easy to iron with the garment steamer, but on the flat surface, it was much easier with, the normal iron. I used a steam iron. My iron is actually a steam iron. So it produces a lot of steam basically, and it really worked in my favor because those sheets were really, really wrinkled up and I had it on high heat. So I just want to say, guys, be careful because any mistake, you're going to burn yourself. So yeah, it was on very high heat and the steam function was on and it worked perfectly. My linen was ironed. I was pretty happy. Also, make sure that you're not putting your iron directly onto your linen because remember it's on high heat, so you need to move as quickly as possible, making sure that it doesn't stay in one place for a long time. So keep on moving it around because it's on high heat. So if it stays in one position for too long, you are going to burn your linen.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this? Only a fool would've let you go. You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away? Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll all be fine. Cause nothing's ever black and white. I don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong. Those words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again, and no matter how the story ends, I'll always be there for you. Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time.
Finally, I am done making this bed, and I'm just gonna use some linen spray just to make the bed smell good. I got this linen spray from at home, but I ordered it from the Bash app. And it brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.